Hello people, this is Indible, welcome to Roguetech. We just come out from the last mission with some 3-4 days repairs, but before we get the time going and we engage on the next mission, I've just noticed one strange thing about the clan archer, and it is we're not bringing any kind of ECM in that thing. So to fix that, we're getting into the Warhammer, because we're going to take the tracker sensors from this one. We also have to take the active probe out, because we're going to put it on the clan archer as well. And in this way, we're also able to get another battle computer in, and it's a good thing because we have a gunnery battle computer, and we're really not we didn't have this one in yet, so that's a good thing. We're probably gonna strip down the cooling systems from the Warhammer when we have the Hyperion up, because we very much want the cooling to go there, and as the Hyperion is still some time away from being completed, we might as well get that super laser in here. This improves the heating a bit, we lose a bit of firepower, but we gain another weapon which is brick shot capable, sorry. So that is good. This also allows us to get another battle computer in, but we're now lacking the space to put it. So what do I want to do here? We're dropping one proton most likely, and getting the criticals in. Now we have 2 tons, but we're probably not able to use them at all. But we could also swap the ERs for medium expulses. This will bring our hit management to the drain most probably, but that's a hit delta of 12. I think we're still able to manage it, so yeah, I guess that's how we go. It's 4 days repairs on this one. We'll swap the build order around when we're done with this. So with you, we do have, let's get to it, Clan Artemis, which is a good thing to have. That's half ton. We managed to get. We could as well. Well, we need the ECM. No ifs and buts. That's our first and foremost. We had the active probe, so okay, we already have one active probe. Okay, of course. We want to get out the recon sensors. We put the active probe, and now it's about getting tracker in. I think we don't have. No, we don't have anything meaningful to get in here other than that. So that's 2 tons we have to shave off now, which is best accomplished, I guess, by getting back to a 280. And doing something more, I guess, because I don't really want to drop well, I guess we can drop Macpulse for a moment. We can get another LRM-20 in place. We might be stretching a bit the capacity here, but PT we don't have. Well, I guess we're staying with the 330, getting you back to a 15 and getting another 15 here, and that gives us half a ton to work with because I don't want to shave anything else. The half a ton also allows us to get another heat sink in. And now it's just half a ton we have to shave here. Shave a bit of back armor and a bit of front armor. A bit of leg as well, I guess. So we bring you back to 1.5. And that's another 4 days to refit this one, but at least we're now bringing Guardian here, which was much needed. So let's go with the build order. We want the Warhammer and the Archer to go on top. I'm actually not sure if I want to bring the Archer to the next battle, but even so, as it is right now, it's just some 6 days repairs. I guess we can't do it better. What we can do though is bringing the Archer up so it takes the place of the Vulture, and we get some 2 days repairs going into the Hyperion. So that's just 6 days. Okay, we don't want to, well, we managed to pull it off, morale is up. That's 5 days to go. Just one more day. And we're good. So we go to see if Kraken is able to get a bit more skills, seeing if anyone else is also able to. You want... yeah, he's going into vehicles, Arimaki, right now, so... and I guess we just keep pumping everyone up, because we can, so why shouldn't we? Yeah, I know this brings our upkeep up, but still no tactics on you, PT, because we want it. But so what Legion Mummy Bear is not able to. Well, Paradise sometimes goes on the Warhammer, so 9 tactics is good. I think. Can't remember right now. It's been some 4 days since I last played, I think. 4 or 5 days. So... well, we're not using Rogue on this mission. We just want to get the A-team up, because we have it right now, so you also can get a bit of tactics. So we have two options. We have 5 skull recovery, which might be a tad too much. I'm just looking at the max pay here, and it's quite insane. So I think for the moment we're going for a nice 4 skull. No, I guess we keep going here. 731, yeah, that's insane. Let's hope this doesn't mean we're okay, let's get everyone in and we talk about what we expect and don't expect from this win. So, who else do we want? Obviously, King Crab. Vehicles, we bring the Marson because this thing packs a bit of punch. And are we able to... yeah. So I guess it's just the Reaper. So we get Giza and Mummy Bear into their bags. The Avatar, it's been a while, sorry. We want Hindyville on the Vulture, we want Kraken on the Warhammer, and now we need some sensor locking. So who was going? Arbiter, yeah, was going on the King Crab, and I guess it should be Mech Warrior. Who is no? Yeah, Avatar looks decent enough if you ask me. We're probably seeing someone who is better in a moment, but so you're just vehicle right now. Option we're not bringing. You're also going for Warhammer. I guess that's Plover. We bring Plover to the Conquistador. That just means we need pilots for vehicles. We've got Barley, who goes on the Marson. And we just bring Kestrel, no, not Kestrel, Maki. Where is Aryamaki? Up top, of course. So, without further ado, we go in. Oh, it's a target acquisition. We might have wanted to bring smaller mechs here to get to the capture points. Oh my bad. Thought it was a recovery. We might not have the speed to get into the capture zones. Last mission it was, well, the last acquisition we made, it was only because of the Centurion, mostly, that we were able to capture the drop zones. Well, the beacons. I guess the Conquistador and some of the 70-tonner will have to go wild towards the capture zones then. Well, as I said, we were talking before, so high pay, high salvage mission. We're going against Clan Diamond Shark again. Hopefully the high pay, high salvage is because it's a priority mission and we're allied with Comster. Otherwise it could get pretty wild in here. Hopefully Diamond Shark don't bring another super heavy or more than one, but could well be. Okay, okay. I just took for granted we needed. We were going for a recovery here, but oh well. I guess we're going into the bad books of the clanners pretty quickly here.
Command interface initiated.
Sounds a decent enough drop point, if you ask me. We're mostly... well, depends. So, yeah, that's one of the 1000 lances target acquisitions. This sounds really bad, though. I see a lot of potential for dead drops if we use this drop point. So let's see if we're able to... nope, obviously not. How about back here? Yeah, it's going to be a problem. It's bound to be quite crowded in here. So we might have to take the suggested drop, which means we're most likely getting a dead drop or 4 here. Oh well. We try to avoid it as much as we can. And we go in and we see what we see, which could be quite some crazy stuff. So we immediately see one lance already, which is a Grendel and a Savage Wolf, a Thumper artillery emplacement, 2 Thumpers, light sniper turret. We can leave be for the moment. We got an anti-aircraft generator. We're probably best suited just to go for this thing and forget. Mostly we've got the very same unit placement than we had on the last target acquisition, so looks mostly good. We have to deal with the anti-aircraft generator. I think this allows us to get the turrets down, but for the moment we just wait. Someone moved in the outskirts. We've got someone to our backs, which is not good, but what can you do here? This very much looked like damage to whatever shoot, the last warning. But so it's 3 who have gone. We leave the mad dog do its thing, because went for the Reaper. He's welcome to... yeah, I know. He was only brought here to provide... you're very hot, which is good. Probably means we can overheat you. So let's see if we have movement. Yeah, that's a bad one. Archer, Clan Archer is on a dead drop. The King Crab can move, so that's one thing, at least. And the Clan Archer is one of the fastest mechs we have around, so this is bad, obviously. You're able to move, not that we want to. Still, we first... you bring incendiary, so... with you... we just completely overheat the Savage Wolf, and we give sensors. Well, I guess we're keeping them next turn, because this one we won't be able to do much here. So that's Incendiary and some clan Artemis going for us. Let's see the hit here. That's good. So this one is shutting down, yeah, some ATMs. It's good though that they're targeting the Conquistador. Marson wants to move up here and start dealing. So that's, yeah, we want to go this way. We'll go for the anti-aircraft generator. Turrets are down, which is a good thing. Someone else is moving. Okay, that's a lot of damage on the Conquistador.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
What were you? Diastar. He shut down this, which is most excellent. So we start the headshotting, I guess. Who have we got left though? Warhammer. I'm guessing the Avatar goes to the first capture zone. And you we bring up. And we go for the Diastar. So some Infernos, because why not? We get an arm, mostly.
Take that as a lesson.
He's unsettled. He should be. Oh.
Ready for orders.
King Crab. I guess we don't have a good first target for you. We saw something shooting from here, but I guess we go for the Savage Wolf here. I think cluster gives more instability, so, and yeah, I know it's probably too much to shoot the, no, it's not actually,
Take that.
and that wasn't much in terms of instability. Yeah, you can target the Martian. I'm pretty okay with that, if you ask me.
Talk to me.
So, Avatar goes towards the capture zone, and we just send some Inferno your way. That's half of you down,
Right through his armor.
and he really should be, yeah, he is panicked. So we send Kraken in, and we try and go for a headshot here.
Confirm.
Oh well, that's one torso down.
Take that.
Receiving you.
So, Archer just
Moving to
moves. We're not shooting the heavy MRMs. The only thing we want from here is you to go into the ground. Might be enough to make you punch out. Not really,
Confirm.
but I guess the Archer can also play the game. So just 30 Might be too much already, but
Affirmative.
well, we'll see it afterwards. I'm guessing we won't have a shortage of targets here, so we see the Grendel, we see another Savage Wolf, we see another Grendel, so it won't be targets we're lacking. On the other side we just see mech zombie, cool, some dire wolf is probably going to be a problem. Moroda Bounty Hunter, which is also going to probably be a problem. The Lupus will be annoying, and the ones we can see, we can't tell what they are, but I'm guessing they won't be nice either. So we capture the first zone. We might want to just shoot the Diaster. That thing is annoying, so we just do some guided shots here. If he's out, he's out. We have no parts of Dire Stars, so
That's one less hostile on the field.
that's two major threats down. So what are we doing towards everything we have there? It's going to hurt when we get past the reach.
I'm receiving you.
Conquistador can get some kind of line sight to the Lupus. Lupus has already gone, but we're probably going to wait until they have gone, because that's a lot. We got a Ebola. Someone is shooting indirectly towards the Avatar. That's good enough if you ask me. Probably was the Savage Wolf. Yeah, they seem to be focusing the Avatar. We might not be bringing ECM on this thing, neither. So, who do we have right now? So, we're able to, yeah, we have a problem with the Grendels back here. Looks like we don't have line of sight to them. We're able to get line of sight to the Griffin. This is not so bad. Well, to the Savage Wolf, while only receiving shots from the Griffin. So yeah, I think we're just going to wait for a bit. The Direwolf still has to go. Not very keen on being on the receiving end of this thing. So he just moved now. So, Conquistador can get up.
Location confirmed.
We give sensors to everyone and we see what we have for hit chances, because not likely to be that much, but okay, you're a mech. For a mech, for a second I thought you were going to be the bowler, so I guess we're going for the Lupus here. And yeah, I know, he's guarded.
Ready to rock.
So, Marson. We just put up, we want them to focus you, so why not? I should have sensor locked here.
Skipper.
Archer has a problem now. We're only bringing some and Artemis, so... But everyone else has gone, so I guess if we see a flyer afterwards, I'm going to be mad at myself, but what can you do here? We sensor log you. Didn't help, but could have. So, okay, for some reason we can't target you. We'll have to, okay, because, yeah, of course. Oh, what are we seeing up here? Not much else. Looks like we don't have vehicles, so it's a bit better with Artemis, so Artemis it is. You're not bringing any kind of AMS, so that's a bit of damage.
I've got your back.
I guess we move in with you. Not the most exciting hit chances, but that's better. Yeah, some hit. Well, I guess we're going with acid. Because we have it, and might as well get guns off the field quickly. We saw some red numbers, which is good. So, yeah, you're able to get vision to the Griffin. Well, obstructed line of sight, but still. Let's hope the MMSs connect. Some through armor crates, and yeah, the MMSs took off, so that's good. He's unsteady. Warhammer sadly can't get vision. And yeah, those Grendels are going to be a pain, so it's only here that we get vision to the Griffin, so we take it. Let's see the hit. Yeah, explosives. We just keep quiet for the moment. That's another mech down.
Commander?
So someone has to get in here. It's going to be a massacre, but we see a raptor. That was the lupus. We're still not sure what we have here. I guess we're going in for a turn. Should probably... That's another Raven. So yeah, we want this annoying thing out. We're going to Vigilance because we're going to be on the receiving end here. So a bit of acid, a bit of Apollo, but no, I really want the Raven here. Come on. Am I not able to shoot the Raven? I should be. Okay, finally. So, is the... yeah, that's a Hugin down. That's good. Those things are annoying. So, we're able to get going again here, which is not a bad thing. Do we want to completely disengage? Well. Let's see what we can do with the supercharger. Yeah, I know, we're standing in fire, but I think getting you out of the game might be important, so... That's one torso down.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Ready to rock.
The archer can pilot that.
I'm on him.
He's stressed, but he gets to go. He charges the vulture. This is bad in the sense that we're bound to receive.
How can I help?
Okay, not that bad actually. So we get a good shot to your back here. You can probably withstand one round from a Grendel. Point is, well, we'll have to go with the one who is facing, who is showing us his back. So here we go. Probably not able to shave evasion from you, so... And we might get some acid on ourselves by doing this, but I guess that's good enough to give it a try here. Someone has to deal with those Grendels, so...
Roger.
That's your back open. Oh well, could have been better.
Critical hit, lad.
You're probably in for a lot of damage now. Let's see what they do. But my guess is they engage completely. Oh no, they went for the vulture. Oh well.
Yes, Commander.
Someone has a shot. I guess we very much want to get rid of other things, so why not just go in like this. Yeah, we'll have problems to get to the other capture zones, but that's the way it is. I guess I'll have to send someone on a side mission.
Scored a critical hit.
The other Grendel moves and also goes for the vulture. He's open, this could be bad. We got a crit.
You're shredding my components.
Mm-hmm.
Orders.
Okay, so what torso is it? Still we have to deal with this one. You're not able to get into the fray anymore, so we really must protect you. That's complicated. So that's one way to go about it. We must shut down one of the acid bins.
Aye, aye.
That's another one down.
Battle mech down.
They go for the Martian. They're welcome to. They're going for the back of the archer as well, some tandem.
My internals are taking a beating.
That's one big missile. I'm guessing
Try aiming next time. See
Thunderbolt. Okay, someone got vision to the archer. I'm guessing that's one of the mechs who was most to the left. One shot went to the Lupus, which is good. The other one shot the Martian. And that's the direwolf, which we have already stated it's going to be a pain. So yeah, you just get up, try to get out of vision from these things. Oh, that's another raven. Well, a raptor. We can sensor lock you. This will help to some extent.
Sensors locked on.
As you're most likely stealth, you are. We don't have many things that go for us here, but... So, someone has to deal with you. So, got the Lupus and the Warhammer here. The Warhammer was bringing some very badass lasers. I'm guessing it's mostly not super lasers, but large improved. That's another raptor down. Someone has to face them if we want to get to the drop zone. So what are you able to shoot? If we face this way, that's just the Lupus. So I guess we're moving and getting a shot on you because we want to go for your head. Look at the hit chances here. So you're the worst one, so you're the one we keep quiet. That's some exciting hit chances on your cockpit we have here. Okay, we're about to get more use of that headshot battle computer, I think. Okay, that's already one leg of the king crab, which means we probably have some improved heavy goals going around. This is bad. Who was that? The railgun, obviously. Completely forgot about you. So, yeah. As much as I hate it, we have to get in here. What are we able to see? Well, the Warhammer has to go. So, as it is. We have to do some follow-up here.
You got my attention.
We might be able to with you, but we don't want to risk. So you're just moving and going for this torso. So yeah, we just do it like this. That's another Grendel down.
Wait.
Let's see what the other Grendel does. Yeah, it can go for the Walter, so... Oh well, we didn't blow up. That's something.
Armor's busted.
And he shuts down, which means the Warhammer is going to have a field day on you. The King Crab is probably gone.
Yep.
I hate it, but I don't see how. And you're not able to do anything else than going for this Grendel, so
I'm on him.
we go for the Grendel. And we can use the Warhammer to go for more important things and maybe save the King Crab.
Target down.
The Avatar now goes to the other capture zone. Yeah, that's shit ton of damage.
Taking some heavy damage.
We need to deal.
I've got your back.
We need to deal with the bounty hunter. What do we see here? We don't know. But you're very damaged, aren't you? Yeah, we sent some very good damage your way, so... Not Inferno. I guess you'll have to be guided. Hope for a nice crit.
Firing.
That's you down. Not bad. Okay, we dodged something big.
Standing by.
Warhammer. Can't get that many shots right now. Getting up here, I guess, doesn't bring anything that exciting, so we're probably waiting with Kraken. Let's see. Okay, they took the archer bait. Either that or they're not able to see the King Crab. Which, if you ask me, is pretty much the same for us. We just get up here. Someone has to go for the Marauder, and you're probably our best chance. Some acid on the Lupus. We've already started going on you. We want to vigilance this one as well. And yeah, I know, I'm well aware, we have to capture zones to capture, but I also want to keep my mechs if possible.
Confirm.
So the Martian gets close and personal here. That's struct exposed on you, that's good. Ah, that's bad. Well,
Reporting. Heavy damage.
you're able to get up. So someone has to go to the low ground. It shouldn't be you, but we only have 7 rounds to get to the 3rd capture zone, I guess. We could use a cool turn as well. Okay, King Crab gets to leave.
I'm ready.
Stand up, because we have to show our right side now. We can't avoid.
Reduce mobility.
Yeah, I know.
Is limping.
And I'm very well aware, I'm going through my vigilance at an alarming rate, but what else are you going to do here? We go to bury Batmex here in the Marauder and the Direwolf are very scary mechs,
Double time.
but we also want to get rid of this one. So that should be you taken care of. It is. That's 2 large improved heavies
Talk to me.
of the game. Well, you can also
Copy that.
at least you can shoot something here. So a bit of LK to the Marauder.
I'm firing on the enemy.
We have to get going on this thing. He's probably overheating before we're able to do something to it, but... And yeah, we get going to the low ground.
No
Yeah.
shit, just running. Got it.
Let's see what Hitchens is. So that's nothing. That's less. And that's still nothing, I'm guessing, but... might as well shoot it. That's the heavy peep at least. He's got sensors impaired. We got one of the stealth mechs, we still got around going for the Marsen. We're taking it.
Good to go.
Archer really needs to disengage the supercharger. Problem is we're out of vigilance here.
Stop running.
So the Direwolf is going to take some... Wherever we go, it's not going to be good. So we go by Hitchens on these ones. Yeah, you've got the railgun. So we go for you because you can destroy.
Sensors locked on.
And I'd very much like to salvage you, but that railgun has to go somehow. He's lost evasive. Yeah, that's bad.
Damn
We're
it,
going to
find
the
the
ground
sensor.
with the archer as well.
Orders?
So not much we can do here. We just try and sensor log you. Might be in range.
I've got a sensor lock.
He actually was shaved one evasion, but we want to go for the Marauder because we might be able to get him to the ground this time. So not that much evasion gun, but something at least. And yeah, the archer, we shouldn't have sprinted,
How can I help?
but we
Moving in a
got
sprint.
vision to you. So you're hopefully going down. Knock down at least. Which means we only are going to be on the receiving end
Affirmative.
from one of you. That's probably... yeah, whatever. We're not risking this. If we can get you out of the game, we will. Hopefully the Dire Star, yeah, he took the bait, went for the Marsen. That was lucky.
Orders?
And the King Crab moves
Position confirmed.
and goes for you. Because... Come on, crit him, crit him. Oh, come on. He's going to shoot that railgun. Okay. Bye-bye, Archer. He actually missed the Archer. We might live to tell this when he shut down. Which is good. Yeah, but you're going down. Well...
Critical hit! Critical hit! Oh, what's up, boss?
Well. Well, we obviously vigilance this one. Problem is we have to hide here. Well, we could get going on the bushwhacker. But we need to provide a target. Well, we'll deal with that later. You're just going here. With better efficiencies on the bowler than on the bushwhacker. Bushwhacker won't go again this turn, so I guess we go for you.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Turn 21 should be the stealth mech here. We still have no idea what you are. You bring TSMP.
Talk to me.
So Avatar pushes. And we go for the direwolf. Do we have enough Inferno? We do. So that's some Inferno on you. That's the bowler. Luckily misses, so we might get out of the woods here. You torso twist, and we just look at what we have for efficiencies here. That's 48. That's another raptor, because we didn't have enough of them, obviously. So we go for the bowler. That's both shots hit, which is most excellent. So I guess... No, we go for the Marauder. We want to live here. Yeah, I know.
Critical hit.
You punch out, which is good.
Orders.
And now, oh come on, we have a jam here. Still, you might be the only one capable of withstanding.
Understood. Moving fast.
And yeah, I know. He's somewhat damaged, and he's going to be a lot more damaged. But we have no hit. I thought we would have Inferno here to deal with the 100 tonner, the direwolf.
Standing by.
Oh well. You push up.
Roger.
We see the efficiencies on the Raptor and on the Bushwhacker. They're both very bad. We go for the Raptor. We might be able to hit something here. Doesn't look like, but still.
Attacking from position.
No, no hits. We want to sensor log the bourgeois car and the Raptor, but okay, yeah, that's bad, but at least it's a headshot, which means we're not likely to get headshot again. And he shuts down.
Commander?
And we've got a king crab in range, able to retaliate on that direwolf, so we get to slog, and we go. We didn't hit head, but at least we get the MMLs. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Commander.
What would you want me to do? So we want to completely disengage from the bourgeois car. So we just move here.
Double time.
Let's see what the Raptor... Yeah, Raptor goes for the Warhammer, which is bad.
Internal structure damage. My heat sinks can't take much more.
You go for the Conquistador. Okay,
Reporting major armor
we're
loss.
still able to
How can I help?
get out of trouble here. You keep pushing.
Roger that.
Are you able to sensor lock anything at all? Well, the Raptor,
I've got
that's
it.
better than nothing. So we just go for you. Bit of Inferno and a bit of Guided, and
Roger.
we just shoot a few. We don't want you to get out of shutdown.
Orders.
Vulture has got DNI, so this is the moment where we go all in on the Raptor.
Roger that.
He's unsteady, and we just move back out of range. Archer has got a 40 something here, almost 50%, so
Engage target.
why not?
Standing by.
And Warhammer just goes for the Raptor, and afterwards
Locking on target.
we move to cover, I guess.
Position confirmed.
Conquistador is able to mostly get out of line of sight, but we want to
Move order received.
get you out of the game. And yeah, that's just it. I know, shouldn't have needed acid here, but that's one
Mount short range missiles.
thing out of the game. Okay,
Roger that.
he managed to get out of shutdown. Which is bad, but what can we do? Still, we're starting to... Yeah, that's some very good
Target
hits
taking
there.
critical hit.
Tons of engine crits. Okay, that's an arm open on the Conquistador.
Taking internal damage.
Talk to me.
Volta can get back in to shoot the bushwhacker, but we need to sensor lock him, so
Orders.
same here. We get a shot on him, but we want to sensor lock him,
Ready for orders.
so I guess your job, should you accept it, Mami there, is to just get in range to sensor lock the bushwhacker.
I've got a sensor
And
lock.
yeah, I know he's bringing AMS, but we have to get rid of him.
Yep.
So, you weren't able to move much.
Firing.
We keep going on you because we might get the stability to get you down again.
I've got your back.
Avatar is able to get into the zone, so we just should guide it back there.
Engaging target.
And he's out.
Battle mech down.
Okay, that's obviously me breathing again. We took quite a lot of damage here, but we start to get out of the woods. That's a guerrilla. If we get one part of this one, we have it. So we've got good 4 parts laying around of guerrillas. So, which, yeah, we just torso twist as much as we can to protect the weak arm. We see Hitchinses here, but yeah, we're going with extended range. This thing brings Dreadnought, so we have to
I'm here.
deal tons of damage here. We still got 3 rounds to place the beacons, but I guess unless we get moving, you won't have the... Do we have better Hitchinses if we offensive push you? That's my question. No. I was just seeing. Could have been. Okay. We've seen some red finally.
I'm receiving you.
So, King Crab just gets over the edge and just shoots you. Do we want cluster? No. We go with Slug. Oh, MMSs didn't connect here. Should have moved them to fire and forget. And yeah, he gets to go before we go. He's probably... Yeah, he went for the avatar. Didn't connect anything even, so...
Talk to me.
And this time, unless we disengage completely and break some cockpits, we're not able to bail out on the fire, on the kill team. Which is bad.
Take that as a lesson.
I guess we stay and see what the kill team is made of, but we still got 1 round. So you had range, didn't you? But that's not good. And yeah, look at that. That insane damage reduction from the Dreadnought. He's only getting 40 damage from the Supra and 38 from the Heavy Peep.
Waiting for orders.
Would that we had locked out and got this one instead of the gauntlet. Still good enough. Okay, we got the bushwhacker on the ground, the gorilla, we got an explosion.
One less target.
So, finally out of the woods.
Ready for orders.
Just...
Orders.
And yeah, we got clan. Well, we're seeing it, but we're probably just bailing out here. So, we get to the high ground, because we have to get to the evasion, the extraction point. Anyway, yeah, the king crab won't also be able to. So, we just... Okay, lucky we didn't blow our supercharger here.
Copy that.
We're able to get one turn off here, and just in time we actually get to place the last beacon. Okay, where's the pickup? Yeah, we're mostly good for the pickup.
Moving to position.
Yeah, supercharger, we don't want to blow, thank you very much.
Move into position.
So I guess we have to breach your cockpit. Bye bye, Clan Artemis, bye bye, sensor tracker. We just put you in and we're already getting you out. What have we got here? Yeah, that's a bit more problematic. Still, a threat, it will have to be done as well, because we're no way getting there in 4 turns.
Moving out.
You want to get to the high ground. You want to get moving to the evac. You just can't stay.
Moving here.
Yeah, you're not getting out in time. Not by a mile.
Roger.
So we just move. We must get to the high ground here. You keep moving. You might be already in. You are. So 3 rounds before the kill team gets in,
Rolling.
On the move.
and you're not getting there in time, so we lose a predator.
Punching out.
I don't want nothing to do with kill teams. We have very damaged
Confirmed.
mechs, so
Location confirmed.
that's just what we do here. 2 rounds before they get in.
On my way.
Roger that.
You're probably not good to go on the first round, but we'll only take shots for 1 round, I guess.
Position confirmed.
So,
Coordinates received.
oh no, we're good to go. So, yeah, quite some more damage than we should have taken, but they had very good things here.
Mission successful.
And pity about the 2 cockpits. What can you do? Sacrifices had to be made. Still, we should be getting some very nice things out of this one. So, I'm guessing the money doesn't cover what we had to lose here in terms of repairs. We might be going back to... yeah, that's a bushwhacker. But more importantly, we could take... So, Diastar Prime, you were nasty, I'll give you that. We only have 3 parts of this one. Savage Wolves might also be a thing. I'll have to think this one through, because there's so many stuff laying in the ground that I might actually want to take a pause here before deciding what we do. We've got the railgun. Okay. Yeah, definitely taking a small break in here before deciding what to take, because there's so many things here. Enhanced imaging, even some predators laying around, the Treadnought. This is insanity. So taking a small pause in here, and okay, how come we have the parts from the 2 mechs we ejected? Just make a small cut here. 1 second, I'll come back. Okay, back in. This will probably come to bite me, but we definitely want one part of the Bushwhacker. The Guerrilla is a very nice 55 toner, which can withstand the punishing of a 75 toner and has very good firepower. So we want it. You don't see a railgun and leave it on the field, and as we don't have railgun ammo laying around, we just take the 3 parts of the Marauder 2. I think we have some parts of another Marauder 2 laying around. If we don't, this will definitely come to bite me, but we take 2 parts of the Direwolf Prime in the hopes we get some more from random picks. We've got quite a lot of Direwolf parts lying around. We're not taking weapon systems and equipment other than the railgun. We hope for the random picks, and yeah, there's also a point to be made for the Savage Wolf. We've got enough parts to gamble on random picks if we pick 2. But I'm hoping the Direwolf Prime brought proto-heatsink kits. As I said, this will probably come and bite me later. There's very good stuff lying around. For some reason, we're seeing parts of the mechs we ejected on the loot table. Hopefully this doesn't mean we've lost the mechs. Probably going to compile logs here and send it to the devs if it's not a known issue, because yeah, that's somewhat disconcerting to see your own mechs here, but I don't think we've lost it. I think it's a bug. That's why we see them here. Just slowly scrolling so you see the wealth that is around here. This is insanity. I mean, anything we get from here, well, apart from the standard cockpits and sensors, will be good. There's too much good stuff laying around. Yeah. But that being said, yeah, I could be wrong making my picks, probably am, but I very much want to try it this way. So without further ado, let's go. We get 1 part of a direwolf, we get 1 part of a grendel, we get 2 parts of a raven, 2 parts of a savage wolf, 1 part of a warhammer. Late AC5s we can sell directly. The medium regular lasers, well, we keep, might be nice. We get the 2 mortars from our avatar back. We get a stream, a Strika Saramfo, we get Thumper, which we sell, Cockpit Basic we sell, Engine Heatsinks we're going to keep. The double heatsinks we can sell, and we actually didn't get any cockpit parts, which is bad. Ammo AC5 we sell. MRM Tandem, well, we're keeping it. The Ultra 2 ammo we sell. So that's some money we made from this one. I'm guessing the repair bill will go back into the $500,000 region. We didn't luck out with the random picks, and hopefully we have these more of the 2 parts I seem to recall in storage. If they're not here, they're on my other playthrough, which will be a bit of a pity because we could have gotten a direwolf from this one if we had played it differently with our picks. But as I already said, you get a railgun on the table, you just take it. So let's see it. Hopefully we haven't lost max. No, looks like we haven't. But that's 600,000 repairable and quite a lot of time, so I guess we're going back to the Comstar planet we have by the corner, and we sell some stuff, and later on when we're done we get back here. So yeah, we got an Orion without the cockpit. We're probably buying some head stuff. And looks like we don't have... Okay, I got confused. That was from the other playthrough. Still, 3 Marauder 3 parts is good. So I guess that's the Bushwhacker. So we bring it up, hopefully in good condition. That also means we might want to stop the crab repairs. Let's see. Yeah, that's good enough. We just use parts of the Hagen to get the Raven 2X. We're just selling this one. Probably not able to recoup to recover what we paid to get it, come to think about it, but well, we have a core at least, and doesn't look that bad. Well, it's most torsos, and I guess the arms are completely destroyed. Well, we get some things out of here. Yeah, we might recoup the price we paid to bring it up. So that's the Raven. Yeah, between the scrap price and whatnot, we're good. You, on the other hand, look completely broken, which is bad, not going to lie. Let's see what you bring by default. So no engine, but you bring Dreadnought, You got the 14 sheath beacon, which is the experimental one. MMLs can go, but that's quite some investment we have to take here. That's probably 2 million to ring this one up, so I guess we're also scraping. As much as I hate it, we're also scraping you. Which is a pity, but we don't want to invest 3 million in this mech, so oh well, the dream was real, but we didn't get it. So I guess that's where we leave it at today. Yeah, 17 days on the king crab. That's some bad repair times we have here. We could probably get back into the fray here in almost no time, but we can also go to the planet we were at. Well, I'm going to think it. Probably not playing until tomorrow, most surely. I won't have the time at night, so that's where we leave it. Just I'll think about it and see what I can do. But it mostly looks like we're going back to that Comstar planet to sell stuff, I guess. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.